Let us discuss this example of triple integration. So in this example, okay, we have to solve this integration. So here we need to consider the region. Okay, so we have a region is bounded by x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 1. So I have written here clearly the region is bounded by x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 1. This is equation of what? A sphere. So this is a sphere. This is a sphere with center. What will be its center? It's a standard sphere. So its center is 0, 0, 0. And what will be its radius? Radius is 1 since we have 1 here. Getting? And region is bounded by circle, sphere as well as this cone also. Z square is equal to x square plus y square. So this is a cone. So I will simply mention a cone. See on z square we have on other side of equal to. Okay. So that's why this cone is symmetric about z axis. If I put x and y 0, what will I have? Z is also equal to 0. That means this cone passes through origin. So we have this cone I have shown here. This is z square is equal to x square plus y square. See, if you read the question carefully, you can easily understand. What have they mentioned? The region bounded above by the sphere, that means region bounded above by a sphere, getting, and bounded below by upper half of cone. So they have mentioned upper half of a cone since you can consider a same cone below the xy plane, okay, but we have to consider it simply upper half of a cone. So that's why this cone region bounded by this cone and bounded above by a sphere. So this type of region we have, getting. So I have shown here clearly it is bounded below by this cone and bounded above by a part of sphere. Actually we have a complete sphere like this, but see, it is bounded by just this part of sphere, so that's why I've shown that part only. Okay, so see, a sphere is there, that means we have to convert the problem in spherical coordinate system. What we do, we use substitution to convert problem in spherical coordinate system. So we put x is equal to rho sine phi cos theta, we put y is equal to rho sine phi sine theta, and z is equal to rho cos phi. Then we have dx dy dz is equal to rho square sine phi d rho d phi and d theta. Okay, see, when we put these things, so we have our first task is to convert all those equations into spherical coordinate system. So we have a first equation x square plus y square plus z square is equal to a square. So I will convert it. Okay, sorry, not a square, here is 1 we have, sorry, 1. So we have to convert this equation. Here also is supposed to write 1. See, so we have to convert this equation into spherical coordinate system. So you know that x square plus y square plus z square is equal to rho square. Okay, so if you put all those values, we will have x square plus y square plus z square is equal to rho square. You can solve and check. Okay, so therefore rho is equal to 1. So this is equation of sphere, rho is equal to 1. So that means this is a sphere having a radius 1. Okay, after that there is no more space, so I suggest you to make a screenshot of it. After that we will continue. So we have this second equation, which is equation of cone. So let us convert it into spherical coordinate system. So z means what? Rho cos phi, na? Rho square cos square phi, and x means rho square sine square phi cos square theta, plus this is rho square sine square phi sine square theta. Okay, so tell me, what can we take common? Yeah, obviously we can take rho square common, we can take sine square phi common. So if I take rho square common and sine square phi common, we will have in bracket cos square plus sine square, which is 1, right? So let us go further. Shall I cancel rho square from both sides? What will we have then? Therefore cos square phi is equal to sine square phi. So therefore I will shift cos square phi on that side. So therefore 1 is equal to sine upon cos means tan square phi. So therefore obviously tan phi is equal to 1. So therefore phi is equal to what? Pi by 4. Getting, since tan pi by 4 is 1. So this angle is pi by 4. Getting the point? So in this way we got the limits also. Then limits of rho, limits of phi and limits of theta. So see, rho means radius, so radius is 1, so that's why rho will vary from 0 to 1. Phi. So they have clearly mentioned that cone having angle pi by 4, that means 45 degree. So that's why it should be from 0 to pi by 4. Theta, that means rotation about z axis. So we have to take complete rotation about z axis. Then only we can cover a complete cone. So that's why theta should vary from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so let us use this space to solve the integration. So I is equal to first integration with respect to theta, then of integration with respect to phi, and then with respect to rho. Okay, what we have inside x square, we have now x square means what? X square means rho square sine square phi and cos square theta into dv means dx dy dz, that is nothing but rho square sine phi d rho d phi and d theta. Okay, so we don't have a space here, so make a screenshot of it. After that we will go further. So let us solve this integration. So see what we have, rho square into rho square, rho raised to 4, correct? Sine phi, it is appeared 3 times, so sine cube phi. Next cos square theta, okay, cos square theta d rho d phi and d theta. Okay, so it is not required, so let me remove it. Okay, I removed it. See, fortunately limits of all integrals are constants, as well as there is no addition, there is no subtraction, so we can take separate integration. So that means integration 0 to 2 pi. Is there any term of theta? Yes, cos square theta is there, d theta into 0 to pi by 4. Is there any term of phi? Is there any term of phi? Yes, sine cube phi we have, d phi, okay, into, is there any term of rho? Yes, this is the integration 0 to 1 rho raised to 4 d rho. So we can take separate integration, but it is not that much easy. We cannot take direct integration. What we have to do, we have to use some formulas of integration. Cos square theta we cannot integrate directly, but we know that cos square theta means 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2 d theta. Okay, what about this integration? There is cube sine cube phi. See, cube as well as the angle is pi by 4. We cannot go for beta gamma function, so angle should be pi by 2. Here also pi by 4, there is 2 pi, so we cannot go for beta gamma function. So sine cube phi, that means 3 sine phi minus sine 3 phi divided by 4 we have d phi. Okay, integration of rho raised to 4 is rho raised to 5, sorry, I need to write rho properly, rho raised to 5 by 5 having limits 0 to 1. Okay, see 1 by 2 is constant, will come outside. Integration of 1 is theta, integration of cos theta is sine 2 theta divided by 2 having limits 0 to 2 pi. Okay, 1 by 4 is constant, will come outside. Integration of sine is minus 3 cos phi minus plus cos 3 phi divided by 3 having limit 0 to pi by 4. If I put 1, we will have 1 by 5. If I put 0, we will have 0. So I will skip it, that step. Okay, see 1 by 5 we have, 1 by 2 we have, 1 by 4 we have. So I will take product of all. So it will be 1 by 40. It is 40. Okay, see, let us put upper limit here 2 pi. So 2 pi, if I put 2 pi here, sine 4 pi is 0, getting, so it is 0. If I put 0, 0, sine 0, 0, all terms, remaining terms are 0 except first, that is 2 pi we have got. Here, if I put pi by 4 minus 3 cos pi by 4 plus cos 3 pi by 4 divided by 3. If I put 0, cos 0 is 1, so it is minus 3 plus cos 0 is 1, so it is 1 by 3. Okay, that 1 by 5 already we have taken here. Okay, So no more space is there. So I suggest you to make a screenshot of it. After that we will go further. So let us solve now. See what will happen, 2 will get cancelled. So we will have pi by 20. Okay. See what will happen here. You know that cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So therefore we will have minus 3 by root 2. Okay. See, I don't know the value of cos 3 pi by 4. So for that, what will I do? Cos pi minus pi by 4. Getting? So cos pi minus pi by 4 means again cos 3 pi by 4. 3 minus. So if you simplify it, you will have minus 9 plus 1 minus 8 by 3. Minus minus plus. So plus 8 by 3. I will tell you the formula. Cos pi minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. Okay. So this relation I am going to use. So what will happen? So this is equal to pi by 20. This is minus 3 by root 2 minus cos pi by 4 divided by 3 plus 8 by 3. This is equal to, it is not required. Let me remove this part now. Okay. Remove. So this is equal to pi by 20 minus 3 by root 2 cos pi by 4 means 1 by root 2. That means we will have 1 by 3 root 2 plus 8 by 3. So this is equal to pi by 20. What will I do? I will multiply numerator denominator by 3. So this is minus 9 by 3 root 2 minus 1 by 3 root 2 plus 8 by 3. So now these two terms have a same denominator. Okay, so it is easy to calculate now. Pi by 20. So this is minus 10 by 3 root 2. Okay, plus 8 by 3. See, both of them are divisible by 2. So we can take a common 2 and we can cancel with this 20. So therefore I is equal to pi by 10. Okay, we will have minus 5 by 3 root 2 plus 4 by 3. So this is required answer. Okay, so you can make a screenshot of it. After that we will stop. Thank you. Bye bye.